Let's go ahead and solve some homework exercises from section 1.3. Let's go ahead and start with number 1. If a student saves $36 per week, how long will it take to save enough money to buy a computer? What necessary information is missing? Okay. Student's age, we really don't need that one. Computer brand, that doesn't matter. Today's date, no, because we just want to know how long. We don't want to know what date. But the computer price, we definitely need to know, right? We need to know how much money he is spending. So the computer price is the one that we need to solve this problem. It takes you 4 minutes to read a page of a book. How many words can you read in 3 minutes? So we got to find out. We want to find out how many words can you read in 3 minutes. Okay, now the language a book is written, language doesn't matter, and the number of words in the entire book, no. But what he did was he read a page, so we need a number. So not the number of pages in the book either, but we need the number of words in one page, right? Because we need to know the total number of words divided by the amount of time will give us the rate per minute, and then we can multiply by 3 to get for 3 minutes. So we definitely need the number of words on one page, because that is the amount that he read, one page. Number 3. Parking garage charges $2.25 for the first hour and $1.25 for each additional hour. If a customer gave the parking attendant $15 for parking from 10 to 3, how much did the garage charge? What piece of information is not necessary? Okay, the $15 the customer gave the parking attendant, right? Because that will just determine the amount of change. We don't need that. We do need the charge for the first hour for the additional hour, right? And the amount of time, right? The total number of hours, we need that too. So the one that is not needed is the amount of money that he gave the parking attendant. Okay. All right, and now we also need to find how much did the garage charge. Okay, now the first hour is $2.25, right? Okay, now 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. 10 to 12 is 2 hours, and from 12 to 3 is 3 hours. So we have a total of 5 hours, right? Each additional hour is $1.25. So $1.25 times 5 is going to give us $6.25. Okay, so that's the addition. Oh, I'm sorry. 5. Oh, be careful. That's 5 hours altogether, but we already paid $2.25 for the first hour, right? So if there's 5 hours altogether, there's only 4 hours left. Be careful. Don't make the same mistake I made. So 4 times 125, 125 times 4 is exactly $5. So we got another $5 for the next 4 hours, right? We already got the first hour. And so we add $2.25 from the first hour, $5 for the next 4 hours, and we get a total of $7.25. Okay? Very good. One person earns $51,000 per year, another person earns $3,700 per month. How much more does the first person earn? Okay, well, we already got his total is $51,000 for the entire year. This person's $3,700 times per month, 12 months in a year, so we'll multiply by 12. So the second person, his annual salary will be taken, we'll take the salary per month given to be $3,700 times the number of months in a year. We know that's 12, and we get a total of $44,400. So then we're going to take the difference. The first person earns $51,000. Second person earns $44,400. Find the difference and the first person earns $6,600 more than the second person. Exercise number 5. A television sells for $900. Okay, so that instead of paying the total amount of the purchase, the same television can be bought by paying $50 down and $1,000 for 14 months. How much is saved? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to find out how much they spent total with by paying this monthly payment plan. So it is what? They spent $50 down, and then they spent $100 for 14 monthly payments. Okay, so arithmetic's pretty easy. 100 times 14 is 1,400. 1,450 is $1,450, right? Now the question is, how much did they save by paying the total amount of time purchase? If they would have done that, it's 900, right? So we subtract the two to find the difference, and we get a difference of $550. So they could have saved $550 if they paid cash for it instead of doing the monthly payment of $100 with $50 down. Homework exercise number 6. Calculators were purchased at 100 per dozen. Okay, 100 for 12 calculators. Sold at 30 for 3 calculators. Okay, $30 for 3. We're going to do everything in dozens, so let's go ahead and multiply by 4. So if there were 30 for 3, we would multiply by 4 to get a total of what? 4 times 30 is $120 for what? 3 times 4 for 12, right? So they were purchased for 100 for 12, sold for 120 for 12, right? 30 for 3, $10 per calculator. You can just do 30 divided by 3, 10 for calculator, so 12 times 10 is 120. Now, so the profit on on a dozen, right, for 12 is $20, right? $20 profit for 1 dozen because that's on 12. 6 dozen, okay, so 6 dozen, 6 times 20, 20 for each dozen would give us $120, right? Because they purchased profit on 6 dozen. Each 12, it was 20, not for 1, but for the total of 12. So 6 times 20 would give a profit of $120. So you got to make sure you're calculating everything in terms of per dozen or per 12 calculator, per 12 calculators. All right, very good. Number 7. Each day a small business sells 200 slices of pizza for $2.50. So 200 times 250. Okay. 85 sandwiches at $3.50. So 85 times 350, right? That's how much they make. And business expenses come to $50 per day. So the cost is $50 per day. What is the owner's profit for 10 days? So let's go ahead and find how much they make per day, subtract the cost, and then we'll multiply by 10 for 10 days. 200 times 250 I know is going to be 500, right? 85 times 350. Well, let's go ahead and do that on our calculator. 85 sandwiches at 350. So we got 85 times 350. That's $297.50, and then we're going to add the what? The 200 pieces of pizza times $2.50 per slice. So the total is $797.50. The business expenses come to $50. So that's what they make in each day. You got to subtract 50. That's their expenses. So their profit for 1 day is $747.50, right? We subtract the 50, add up the pizzas is 500, sandwiches was what? $297.50, and then got a total of $797.50. Subtract 50 for expenses, so So we get 747.50. And now what? We got to go ahead for 10 days. So we're going to multiply that. That's for each day. So for 10 days, we're going to multiply by 10. And we get a total profit for 10 days of $7,475. All right, very good. We're going to stop this session here. This is your math teacher, Dr. Swears. I hope you found these videos helpful. If you still need more help on any of these problems, send me an email using the inbox in the Canvas course in the FGCU portal. Again, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you.